perfect when you walk out of these waters? Nope. Are you going to be rescued? Yes. Christ Jesus came into the world to save sinners.
I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up.
Hello. Sorry that my first intro is gonna be in a car. Please excuse that thing. I just decided, like, if not now, then when. My name is Ire'Aon. I'm super stoked about starting this. Like, I'm super freaking excited. I'm happy that you guys are here watching this today. Basically, I am 22 years old. I am a follower of Christ, of course. So you guys will see me talking about Christ on this channel sometimes, and from time to time, vlogs, lifestyle, things like that, things of that sort. That's the thing that I want to do here. I live in California. The fact that I get to say that, okay? Because y'all, I didn't always live in California. Like, listen, my home state is Ohio. Moved to California about 1.5 years ago or some sort like that. And since then, like, I've been trying to live my best life, the life that God has given to me, the life that God has blessed me with, which I'm so grateful for. And I thank him for this opportunity to even allow me to be able to create a YouTube channel and do this with his approval. I'm so grateful for that. Oh, today, what's on today's agenda? Duh. Okay, on today's agenda, what I want us to do, what I'm going to take you guys along with me to do, is we're going to be going to Target, and I think we're going to go to like Sephora or Ulta. Today is Sunday, so things close a little early, and it's already like 2-3 o'clock. My mom's coming with me, so you guys will see me monitoring here. You guys will see my mother here today with me. She doesn't know I'm recording in the car, but my mom is my biggest freaking supporter. I love her so much, and she is the woman who will help me get the job done, and I'm just so grateful for her. I'm just telling the girls what we're doing today.
Who's the girls?
The girls.
What's the girls?
The girls.
Oh,
the girls. This is Mom.
Oh my God! See, I gotta find.
No, you always do that. Every time you hop in the camera, you want to start down and say how you don't look good. You look good.
I wasn't about to say that.
Was.
No, I wasn't. Let me finish. Dang.
What you
I didn't even want to say that. I know I look good.
Okay, period.
What I was gonna say was I need something to help me melt this look in, because I feel like it's not melting. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm like, you see how? But I think it's the camera and I think it's the lighting, but it's okay because I really do feel like it's not melting.
You just need dew.
So we're about to go to the store and go get some dew.
I like how you just keep signing me up for stuff like that. Don't start signing me up for stuff like that, because I'll cut it. All right. she already about to get kicked out. She already about to get kicked out the channel. And we just got here. No, don't. You already about to get kicked out. She already about to get kicked out, y'all. Like, we just got...
Y'all agree. I need to melt.
Yes.
You know I need melt. And I'm too cute not to be melted.
You need to get some butter and spray it on your face.
I do. I need some butter. You do have some butter?
Gosh. No, Mom, you don't put butter on your face. We're just going around and see what we can get done, because it's Sunday. Everything closes pretty early.
Yes, hurry up. And I gotta go for a walk. Oh no, I'm gonna tell her I'm not home. Can you just go get Gigi? And oh God.
So I have things to do.
Oh look, she out here with no shoes on too.
They got flip flops on. That's what they do here.
I know, I got on one too. Girl, looking like a real California.
Like,
and she got a coat on too.
People at church wasn't even wearing shoes, y'all.
I know.
Someone wasn't even wearing shoes. I was looking at their feet like,
what?
But our church, like the sanctuary, and then the outside of the church, like, is different. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys can see much. I don't think I recorded much.
It's super surfy.
In the beginning clip. I'll try to add some pictures.
Make sure you
if I have anything.
And y'all gonna see more of me because I just want to be getting on her nerves.
She just want to be in the camera.
I do.
Camera. So we're about to head to Ross, and so she can get what she needs from there, and then we're going to head to Target, because that's my main thing for the day. I really just want to go to Target. I'm not gonna lie, just want to go to Target. That's it.
Target.
I need to spend.
Fiend.
I need to get a couple things. Actually, I actually need things from Target.
Like what?
I need to get face wash. I need to
Hold on.
get. I have a list in my head that's going to come up as I get there. as I
No,
walk.
it's not. Tell me what it is now. Tell me what it is now. Let's talk about it.
I need to get. I
Come
need
on.
to get face wash for sure. I need to get my other thing, but that's at Ulta, so we're probably going to go to Ulta. Wait, is
Ulta
Ulta
is
in
in
Sephora?
Target.
In Target?
Yes.
But they don't have everything that.
They don't have everything.
They don't
the
have
real,
that. You know,
Sephora
the real Ulta has. But I was thinking about going to Sephora too, but Ulta might have the things that I need.
Where we live is a completely surfer, like super dude atmosphere. I so much enjoy this type of thing. The people here are, everybody is like super cool. I mean, don't get it twisted. You get your you know, racist or ignorant people. That's everywhere all the time. But 9 out of 10, the people are super nice,
Cool.
super friendly,
Super cool, yeah.
cool, super laid, super chilled. It's just too super. I'm telling you, rad.
I ain't heard nobody say that to me yet.
You haven't? Jamie says it to me all the time.
That's rad.
She's like, yeah.
Is she from
She
here?
told me, yeah. She said it's these one fish that come to the surface. Said it's a certain kind of fish that comes towards the shore of the beach, and they mate. They let off at night, around 10 o'clock at night, and they let off this neon blue light.
When they mate?
Yeah, before they mate, as they're coming out of the water onto the shore, they let off this color. This color, the males, they let off this color to let the females know like they're ready to get it on. So the whole shore is like lit up into this like blue neon light
Of mating.
of mating. They not mating yet.
business.
They not mating yet. That's the
It's
guy's
like a mating
no.
call.
Yeah. Then he comes all the way on the shore and they do their thing and then they leave.
So y'all about to watch them do their thing?
No, we can't see the thing because it's 10 o'clock at night. We don't know what they're doing. All we see is the neon.
Pervert.
All we looking for
It's giving very much you're in their business.
is giving very much. We want to see the
You're
blue.
in their business.
Now she said at night, at 10 o'clock at night, it's neon blue, and the ocean will look neon blue towards
That's
the
so
shore.
cool. I want to go.
Yes, right? She said,
When is this?
when it turns daytime, somewhere in March too. I'm like, look at this, it's about to be a beautiful birthday, right? She said, in the daytime though, when they do it, because they do it for a long time, they do it for a couple days. She said when it turns daytime, the ocean looks blood red.
From their things.
From them letting off the light.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Well, there you guys go. A story about fish mating.
I don't know what the name of the fish is, so you really
It's
don't
called
know.
bluefish.
They're not
Redfish.
bluefish. Just a little bit.
People don't have no boundaries now.
Did you have to bring this in here? Come on.
Nothing.
You guys coming shopping with us?
I'm actually not going to record it. Ross.
Why?
Because I don't want to have too much on there. I just want to record in Target. I'm not going to hear from you. I'm going
All you care about is Target, y'all.
I just want to go to Target. I mean, y'all want to come with me, Ross? Like, I guess I can take y'all for it. I guess y'all can show y'all the inside of Ross. Like, I guess. I'm not really in there for nothing. I want to go in and get out so I can go to Target because I don't know what time Target closes. Actually, I think they close at like 7, 6.
Yes, we hurry up.
What time is it?
I don't know.
What time do they close?
I don't-
They close at 10. It's
Oh,
lit.
Target close at 10?
Yeah. I'm about to go in there. If I see anything worth recording, I will be recording. But if not, I will not be recording. So, give or take. Or... Okay, so we're following her around. Okay, so we're in Ulta right now. Hope you guys can hear me. Hopefully it's not too loud. I hope the music isn't too loud either. They are playing music, but it doesn't seem like it's that loud. I'm looking for it. Last time I was in here, they had that Mucin Kosar X Mucin stuff. Remember that stuff that I have at home? The Snail Mucin brand stuff. They had that here, but I don't know if they still have it here. Because I want to get that one too. Now, if y'all reached this point of the video, I'm over here editing it, and I just realized that the Kosar X was right behind me. But the thing is, I know I seen it, but it wasn't the one I want. The one I use is the moisturizer, but that one was the Snail, like the Snail Mucin. Like the one that everybody has on TikTok. I use the moisturizer one on my face. So before y'all start being like, that's not the right one. So now.
Yeah, ask the lady.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her. But I also want to get, since like summertime is coming, I also want to get a sunscreen.
Oh.
Yeah, and some perfume. So this one. Oh my gosh, okay, so I've been wanting to try this so freaking badly. If I don't have no footage, it's my mom's fault. Because she's on something. The camera's on. The camera's on. I just looked, the camera is not on.
I'm about to look for that blue stuff so I can mix it with the stuff I already have, girl. And did you see how they be doing that on TikTok? They use that blue makeup. Yeah. I'm about to do that so I can use what I got.
Okay, this one might be promising. Look at that.
Okay, yeah.
That one
talking. Okay.
Myself, because I got a freaking mascara.
All right, now put your hand on me saying, oh, she is blending.
Okay,
nice.
wait, hold up.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
I said we're going to go one more darker.
No.
Just to see you, to make sure.
This is Pauline, which is this one.
Okay, now go one more. Take it with you.
Why I gotta take it?
Because you want to see. Well, maybe not, because you don't need it. This is the one you just had on.
I remember.
Okay,
this
now
one
come
is
on.
biscuit. Oh, I'm gonna put this on my real face. I want to look a little dark. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's okay. We're going to see. Is that the other eye, right?
Yeah.
Girl, that might be it right there. Oh, it's perfect. It look way more. You see how much covered up more? Look at the other one. You can still see your circle. You got light. Uh-oh, close your mouth now.
Not too much. Not too much. You can still see your circles.
I gotta be in the camera too. See?
They look the same.
They look the same. I don't know what you did different, but this one looked more covered up. I don't know. Girl, what did you do?
I did exactly what we said we was gonna do.
Did you put them on, which one?
This one's praline, this one is biscuit.
Okay, wait, turn around. Calm down, she is.
Oh.
Which one?
I'm sensitive. Oh my God, y'all. She is abusing me. Help.
She is so annoying. All I do is touch. Watch this. Look. Oh, see how she is so annoying. Watch. Look at her.
Oh my gosh, please.
Ooh. She get on somebody's nerves. Look.
Oh my gosh, my head is hurting.
I'm about to leave.
Ooh, look. Because that's her business. Ooh, extra creamy hair cream and it's sweet potato. Oh. That is sweet potato. You can smell the crust. Oops. Let me just go ahead and put that back.
See your face. Let's see your face.
Sorry, Tab. Mrs. Tab for brand. Let me tell you something. That smells like the crust
And the pie.
and the pie. Like it don't just smell like sweet potato. It smells like the crust and the pie. We're at Target. I don't know why we here. Anyways, while we sit here on Mom, bring y'all closer to me. Let's get up close and piss. I don't know. Life is exciting. I'm so grateful to be posting my first video soon. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope the music's still loud again. It's like the music always want to get loud whenever, but maybe that's because I'm paying attention to it. But if I just talk over, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Something that's really hard right now is like trying to block out the noise from other people, knowing that I'm recording and I know that they know I'm recording, so it can get a little weird. But I think I just put my own insecurities off on other people and how they react to me doing this. But really, I don't think it's that serious. I don't think anybody really truly cares. Everybody got their own thing going on. I don't think it's minded too much. I think I just do that to myself, honestly. They do have some cute shoes in Target. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They got some cute boots in here, but it's not boot season no more. I don't like my toes being out all the time because I have wider feet. So the shoes that I have to wear have to be like wide enough, like certain heels. I can't wear like those point toe heels. Like I can't wear those too much because they will break my feet in half. Like it's giving very much Chinese, old Japanese tradition where they fold your feet up. I don't know what tradition that was. Sorry if I'm butchering your culture. I can't remember, but it was a culture where they was like folding their feet up. They were tucking their feet in and binding their feet to make it look like more dainty, more small. But yeah, I'll show you guys everything that I got when I get home though. because I don't think I showed you guys everything that I put in my bag, even though I put it in my bag. So I'll be showing you guys when I get home what I got. Y'all look how cute. Those are so cute. Ew. They're cute. You don't like them?
I do. Ain't they a bit much though? No?
I mean, yeah, but they're cute though.
They're $15.
Yeah. They're cute though. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something that really helped me, y'all. My mom told me this. That really helped me get over my fear of like recording in front of people. Or it's aiding me in getting rid of my fear of recording in front of people. Something that really helped me get over something my mom told me. She was like, we were sitting down and she was like, this life, you know, all this doesn't matter. Like, it matters what you do and stuff like that, but what you do shouldn't be affected by how people react to what you're doing. Basically, that's what she said. I mean, these are my words of wisdom, of course. But these are her words that I'm taking into account. And she was just saying how, like, because I was sitting in, I was actually scared to record in Chipotle, and I was like I'm scared, like, I need my tripod to set it up, get a nice, like, you know, get a good angle. And she was like, go get your tripod, it's in the car. And I was like, well, I'm scared to record people in here looking at me, like, and they was looking after I started recording. But she was telling me, like, so what? Like, do you want to do this or not? Like, is this gonna be you? Like, who cares what they think? It doesn't matter. Like, you shouldn't care about what they think. And it just reminded me about all those times that God had told the people in the Bible, and he was like, do not pay attention to their faces when they was giving off messages and stuff like that. And it's like, he tells you not to pay attention to their face because you can become disheartened and the message won't be clear anymore because you start caring more about what their face is trying to tell you than what God told you to tell them in the first place. So I feel like it's just very important for us to recognize, like, if there's something out there that you want to do, don't be disheartened by how people are reacting to it. Because at the end of the day, they go home to their lives and you were just, you weren't the main character in their day. Like, and if you were, that just goes to say, are you even going to, like, remember that moment and be like, oh, I was so embarrassed they were looking at me, and now you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You didn't record that video when you were supposed to record that video because you were scared of how people were going to react. Just do whatever you want to do. Like, don't be scared. I feel like it's just another way that the enemy jumps through people and he uses them to stop you from saying certain messages or doing certain things because he don't want you to fulfill your destiny. He doesn't want you to be a star in your own life. You shouldn't be affected by how other people react to you or your situation or what you have going on because everybody's life is different and the same at the same time. So stop caring. They care about you in this moment, but then when they go home, they have their own problems to deal with. And you could also be encouraging a kid, a little girl who wants to do something, and she sees you doing it instead of being afraid of what other people may think. Like, you think millionaires just start being millionaires based off of doing what other people, how other people react to what they're doing? Most of the people that are millionaires get called crazy when they first start doing whatever they're about to do. Most inventors were called crazy. Oh, you can't do that. That's not a thing. People won't buy that. People won't, no, don't do it. That's the enemy talking to you. And that plays into when Peter went up to Jesus and he was like, Jesus talking about something, I'm going to die and they're going to be persecuting me and blah, blah, blah. Jesus was saying all this stuff. Not to say it doesn't matter what he said. It's in Matthew 16. And Jesus was saying how he has to go through all these things. And Peter jumped in front of him. He's like, Jesus, we will not let you go through this. We will not allow that to happen to you. And Jesus looked at him and was like, what did he say? I'll share it when I get home, though.
Or you could just share it later on when you record it.
Yeah. I'll probably talk more about this when I get home because actually this plays into a testimony that I have to give to y'all anyway. That's why the Bible was so beneficial for everybody because it really can play into every single age.
Okay, so Meshach, Rashach, and Abednego. And I thought about their story about how they were in the fire, okay? And everybody was like, oh my God, the fire, that was the worst part. They had to stand in the fire. The fire was like detrimental. It was terrible. How did they get through the fire? And then you know what I thought about? I thought about when they went into that fire, that was probably the only peace that they got. Because before they went into the fire, everybody was judging them. Everybody was down their necks. Why aren't you not worshiping our God? Why won't you eat our food? And then I'm gonna be honest, as a believer of Christ, it is so hard to love people. It is so hard to love people, but you do. You have the biggest heart for once you start loving God and you find Christ, your heart opens up and you start loving people, all type of people from any genre. It doesn't even matter. You start to realize that we're all one, we're all together, we're all in pain. This is all for a purpose, right? So imagine these three guys worshiping God, in love with everybody. The only thing is God doesn't allow them to do certain things at certain times or eat certain foods. So here they are loving everybody and worshiping their God, and now everybody doesn't love them, and everybody's accusing them, and everybody's yelling, and everybody's telling them that they don't want them here, and now everybody's telling them that they want them to die. Can you imagine walking your community and being talked to in this way constantly, even by your superiors, to the point where they want to kill you? Thank God that it was three of them, that they had somebody to lean on. When one was weak, the other one was stronger. When the other one was weak, the other one got stronger, or vice versa. Thank God it was three of them that could hold each other's hand or be there for each other mentally, because the fire wasn't.
They didn't get burned in the fire.
They didn't get burned in the fire. People who don't know the story.
They didn't feel it or
They didn't burn. They didn't feel anything. But let me tell you something. There was a reason why the angel was in the fire with them. The angel was in the fire with them because that was probably the only place that they could cry. That was probably the only place that they could find peace. And while they were in that fire, that angel was in there ministering to them, allowing them to know not only will the fire not burn you, but God is with you. And God sees what they're doing to you, and God will no longer allow this to go on. That's why that angel was in the fire. Everybody keeps thinking that angel was in the fire protecting them. No, that angel was in the fire uplifting their spirits, because they had went through turmoil, constant backlash, constant people in their face, constant people. And it's the same thing in a marriage. When a husband and wife are together inside their home, they're together. They're supposed to be bonded. I should be able to show my husband my weakness without him using it against me, and vice versa for a man. But then when we go outside to the world, that's where all the turmoil happens. That's where the community is. You're married, love ain't real, he cheating, she cheating, do y'all pay half, what you doing? Everybody constantly going after people who are married. Everybody's constantly, fighting marriage in general.
That's the enemy. He's using it.
And it is the enemy, of course. But at the same time, I think about those three guys and how they had each other when the community was coming against them. Even the superiors of the community, the judges, everybody was against him for serving their God. Even the king, there was a king who wanted him to eat the food, and they said, no, we enjoy being here, but we're not allowed to eat this food. Can you imagine how his people criticized them as they left the dining hall? Like, nobody thinks about those things. Nobody's paying attention to that part, but that part is critical, because when they were in that fire, that's when they probably really were able to release all that emotion, all that pain that the world had put on their relationship with God. So I say that to say this: a husband and a wife should be treated as a king and a queen to each other. We don't expect the world to treat us as a king and a queen, because we know that they don't respect us or value us in that way. But when you marry your significant other, your best friend, your soulmate, your true person, you do realize that this person is your soft spot and this person is your strength. And together you can overcome and conquer anything.
Especially under Christ.
Especially, and if only under Christ, you can overcome anything that the community or the world.
But you have to have loyalty to each other. You have to be sticking to one another. You can't, when there's a problem, you can't both go against each other. There's one problem and then there's one flesh.
But then that's the whole thing.
Together you solve it, together under Christ.
Under Christ. We always keep God at the forefront. Always keep God and your obedience to God at the forefront.
You'll start, that's when you don't have Christ, hopelessness can creep in. and put fears in you, and you'll start having doubts, and you'll start speaking doubts. You, as a woman, as a man that is married to one another, you're supposed to speak life into your partner.
Yes,
But if you're
so
not
important.
life,
So important.
Somebody needs to read their Bible.
And I'll be honest with you, the only way you're gonna be able to speak life is if you're reading life, and as if you're intimate with God, and as if you are best friends with Jesus. Because that's the only way you're gonna know when your husband needs you. That's the only way you're gonna know that your wife needs you.
Yeah.
And if you're looking to the world for those
they don't have nothing for you but
I'm
death.
telling you,
the world is
going to put you in the fire, and you will burn. You're going to burn. You're not going to be like, what is their names? I cannot ever pronounce these.
Rashak and Abednego.
The three amigos. You're not going to be like them, okay? You're not going to be like them. The only way you're going to not burn in that fire is if you always had God from the beginning all the way into the end.
Or if you find him. If you guys both find him together.
Or separately.
But it's better separately.
It's better separately, but you find him, you know them, you're on one accord. It's okay.
Yeah.
Either way, that angel will step into that fire with you. He will minister to you. You both will be free to be authentically yourselves, and the angel will protect you. He will protect your emotions. And just like when they saw the three amigos in the fire and they saw the fourth person, the people that put them in the fire begin to come towards the fire like, oh, this fire ain't really that hot, because they ain't burning, and they burned themselves up. They died. They couldn't even come close to the fire. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? A marriage should be that strong.
Yeah.
A friendship should be that strong. That's it. I just wanted to say that.
Preach, preacher. All right, y'all, I'm finally home. I want to show y'all the verse that I was talking about earlier when I was in Target. Because the enemy, he really will trick you into not doing what you want to do. I was doing something. I was working. And I was like getting ready, like, okay, I'm gonna create this YouTube video. I'm gonna do it because this is what I want to do. Like, this is my thing. This is how I'm gonna be able to honor the Lord. I can honor him and glorify him through this, showing my life, showing my testimonies, how people know like what real life is and stuff like that. I mean, you live your life every day, but I want to show you guys certain things that I'm able to show you through the life that I live, through my journey. So I was like, okay, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I was working and I was walking and I was thinking like how good like it's gonna be, how excited I am, yada yada yada. And then I was like, something in me was like, it's not like, you know, you're not good enough, like because I had pre-recorded a video, but then I didn't post it, not because of what I'm about to say now, but because the Lord told me like, I wasn't your foundation in the video. Anyways, but at the time I was so excited to be able to post that video, and something in me was like, oh, like, you know, I had one doubt about one part of the video. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that part. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. And the enemy took that as a chance, and he jumped in and was like, well, it's not good enough. You should just take it down. Start over. He didn't say take it down. He said, it's not good enough. Start over. You know, it's not good enough. You could start over. Like, you can just constantly start over. Like, you could just start over. It's okay. Like, it's not perfect. Like, just start over. And at first I was feeling, so I was like, dang, maybe I should start over. Maybe it's not good enough. Like, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not doing enough for the video. You know, maybe it's not enough. And then I caught it. I like really latched on. Like, this is the thought that I would think that is me thinking this, but it's really not me thinking this. I caught it and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I've been doing this for 3 years. Like, y'all, I've been on and off trying. I've been recording myself on and off for 3 years trying to record a video to post, a YouTube video to post. And every time like I didn't post, it was because I thought it wasn't good enough, or I didn't finish it and it wasn't good enough, or it's because I was like, well, I'm gonna start over. It's not good enough. It's not perfect. It's not the way I want it to be. Like, it's not doing what I needed to do. Like, it's not clicking. And then I finally caught it 3 years later, y'all. 3 years later, like on and off, of course, not consistently, but on and off, 3 years later, I finally caught what the enemy was doing to me. And he would never tell me, oh, don't do YouTube. Like, there's no point in doing that. Like, he never told me not to do it. He always told me to start over. And I was in this constant loop of starting over because I didn't think that something was perfect. I thought that it wasn't as good as it should have been. It wasn't up to par with your, you know, the YouTubers that we naturally watch on a day-to-day basis. I just thought like I wasn't fit for it. That right there was like eye-opening to me. I honestly, I started laughing and stuff. And then the Lord had put this story in my mind when, you know, I just mentioned earlier when Peter jumped in front of Jesus and he was like, Lord, you're not going to do any of this stuff. You know, you don't have to do this. This is what he said. Peter jumped, this is Matthew 16:22 to 23. It says, Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. Peter rebuked Jesus and said, never, Lord, he said, this shall never happen to you. Because Jesus was saying, like, I'm going to have to die on the cross. You know, I said all these things earlier on the video. And Jesus turned and said to Peter, this is 23, get behind me, Satan. You are a stumbling block to me. You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns. I'm not just doing this YouTube just for me. I'm also doing this to glorify God and honor God in my life, to show you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis. And that verse came to my mind strongly, like, strong. It came to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I was an agent for a second. Like, when I say agent, I mean, like, the enemy used me to get to myself, my own fear and doubts for a second, to try and destroy what I've been working so hard for, you know, what I really want to do to honor the Lord, what I really want to do in life. And the enemy really tried to destroy that, try to put me another year of loops and cycles, another week, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on, and it never stops. Peter wasn't Satan, but he was being used by Satan unknowingly towards Jesus. And Jesus didn't say, Peter, get behind me, for you do not have the concerns of spiritual things. He didn't tell Peter, Peter, get behind me. You are a stumbling block to me. You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns. No, he said that to Satan, because he knew that Satan was inside of Peter, and Satan was using Peter, his own disciple, against him, to stop him from performing his destiny. The enemy will use your doubts, your fears against you to try to destroy your destiny that God has set up for you in life. Your happiness, where your joy is deriving from, the thing that you want to do most. So if you're a person out there and you didn't start something, or you've been constantly starting something over and repeating it over and over again, and you still haven't, really done it, you haven't completed it, and the Lord has given you permission to actually be able to complete it, and the Lord has told you, like, hey, it's okay, you can go for it, and you still haven't done it because of your own fears and doubts and thinking it's not perfect, you say to it, Matthew 16:23, what Jesus said to it. This is what Jesus said to it. This fear, this speaking of fear and doubt, Jesus said, get back behind me, Satan. Do not step in my way. He said, do not go in my way. He said, no. You gotta go. Get back behind me. You are a stumbling block. Fear and doubt are stumbling blocks. Things that block you from destiny are stumbling blocks. You are a stumbling block to me. You do not have in mind the concerns of God. The concerns of God. You do not have in mind the concerns of God. You're not coming to me out of love. You're coming to me out of fear, but merely human concerns. This is bigger than that. Your destiny is bigger than things of human concerns. You could be helping. You're supposed to be being used for the kingdom of God in whatever aspect. Whether you want to be a doctor or a nurse, whether you want to be a hairdresser, esthetician, what is it that you want to be? A producer, a drummer, a person that plays the violin, a pianist. God can use all different areas. He is using right now all different areas of every different person's life to glorify his kingdom, to help somebody. And it doesn't mean you have to preach the kingdom. It means you have to preach love. And the kingdom is love. So get back behind me, Satan. For you do not have the concerns of God, but merely human concerns. You are a stumbling block unto me. And that's what I wanted to say. Because I just thought, like, you guys could get that. So whenever you have thoughts of, like, these are thoughts of bondage, fear and doubt, bondage. I will no longer be held by fear and bondage. And my mom also did a really great job today at helping me do that, because I was so afraid to record in front of people today. And I did my thing with her. I don't know if I can do it as strongly by myself, but with the Lord with me, you know, it's going to take some time. Anyways, I want to show you guys what I ended up getting from Ulta and what I got from Target. I'm going to separate these things real quick so I can show y'all what it is that I got. All right. I'm going to show you guys the things that I got. Sorry, my little sister is in here. She's watching me. Okay, so I got this Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. This is the face wash that the whole household uses actually at the moment. and it's really good. It lasts a really long time. It's between, I don't know who, I think it's just me, Ava, and my brother Izzy that uses this face wash. So this has lasted us a few months actually. So it's really good. I haven't had too many breakouts. I have my, like, you know, monthly breakouts from like your hormones and your menstrual cycle and stuff like that. But other than that, I haven't had any real bad breakouts with this. I have combination skin, and I think my sister has normal skin, and I think Izzy, he has hormonal acne, but it's actually been improving with this. I would highly recommend this. I don't know if it's for all skin type. Yeah, it is for all skin types, but it's really good face wash, and I use it, and I will forever use it. It will forever be a staple for me. I might change it one day. This is also a staple for me. It's the little one, but when I tell you, the one I have is in my closet. Actually, I already have one of these, but I just got another one because I don't want to run low. I never want to run out of this thing. But they have the bigger one, but I'd say, like, I've had that for a few months now. And the bigger one, like, I feel like it's kind of a waste, kind of. Okay, if I had the bigger one, I wouldn't have to buy another one right now. These are like $20, I think. But if I had the bigger one, I wouldn't have to buy another one. But the bigger one, you don't use that much of it, and so by the time like it's expired, you still have so much left in there, and your skin, like one time I tried to use it when it was expired, and my skin started breaking out again. So this thing really does expire, I think after a year. Yeah, 24 months, so 2 years. But I don't know if I had it for 2 years before it expired. It was $19. So this is $19, and I think the big one is like, I think it's like, I want to say it's more expensive, like 50, 60. 70, 80. It's in a higher bracket, but this one is only like $19, so like 19 even actually. And it's smaller, and it lasts you months. I still have that one in my closet. I probably don't need this like no time soon, but I bought it just in case because I don't want to run out of my baby because I love her. She she brightens up the skin. She's a micro exfoliant, a rice micro exfoliant, and she's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. She's a powder micro exfoliant, and I use her every day. I got this man eater. They had a sale today at Ulta for like 30% off all like eyelash stuff, like lash extensions. Which brings me to this. This is my mom. She bought this today. She likes doing her own lashes. And then mom also got this dewy setting spray stuff. She tried it on at Ulta, and she said, well, she told me, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell y'all, but she told me not to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all because y'all can sell it out now that she has one. Anyways, if y'all want. But anyways, my mom said that this stuff was amazing. I'm about to open it. Sorry, mommy. Ah, she's so cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. She is cute. Yeah, woo. Should I open it? Oh, I gotta push it down more. Ooh! All right, let me not. I'll get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble. It smells good. My mom said, that might be a lip. Either that's my lip gloss or I got a little bit of flavor to it. It's really good. Her face was looking extra melted and dewy after she put this on her skin. I don't know. Anastasia might have went off with this. It's a dewy set Anastasia setting spray. Very pretty, very beautiful. It smells good too. And then I got this from ColourPop Ulta. I got this from Ulta at Target. This is the ColourPop Light Sticks. It's the, I don't want to look ashy with this thing on, but I got this because summertime is coming and I don't like wearing too much makeup. I swear if this makes me ashy in the summer, I'm gonna be so mad. But I need a little bit, like for my beach day, when I go to the beach, take some pictures, I need to have a little bit of on my skin, a little bit on my skin. So that's why I got that. And then I got this because I heard it was really good feminine wash. I showed the girls your setting spray. They did.
Don't be telling people.
I did. Oh, look at that glint.
I'm trying to glint.
Let me tell y'all.
Did you spray it? You can spray it. You gotta shake it up. Look, your face already shiny. Did you put something
Yeah, I
on?
did a little bit.
Yes, girl, you can tell.
We got a whole bunch of gatekeepers in this house.
Oh, look at your
Girl.
face online. Girl, it shine. Stop.
Is it shining?
It is.
Shine
Girl,
bright
it's
like a
highlighted. Did you use some highlighter?
No, baby, I am my highlighter. Gianni, that's too much.
It's real life.
It's real life. Anyways, we got this Dewey set by Anastasia. Go sell her out.
Why would you say that?
She's really good, y'all. She melted all of the makeup. I wouldn't show y'all my mom, but she got unpacked for the day.
Oh, yeah. I took my wig
She
off.
took her wig off.
Mommy's crying.
You gotta be quiet though, okay?
What are you
No arguing. If you be quiet, you can stay. You can stay if you be quiet. Anyway, she got this Anastasia Dewey set. Do you hear me?
Ire'Aon, please. That's God trying to tell you to
Okay,
stop.
I got this whipped almond mix bar. This, I don't know if me and my mom was recording at the time, but this is the one we was arguing about. If I keep that clip in here.
Wait a second. I got my sister slipped onto that brand.
No,
so.
not this brand. I already knew about this brand, but yours smell good. I use hers. Ava has the vanilla bourbon one.
Girls,
I got this. Ava has the vanilla bourbon one.
Spray
He gonna
Ava.
find a way to open that door. I'm not lying. But let me
spray Ava. She might be jealous.
wait till she starts
Did
smelling
you
it.
smell that one, Ava?
When I say
If I smell it,
whipped
you-
almond, this if y'all have the freaking cherry almond by Jergens,
Girl.
this on top of that. If it, I don't know if it's gonna last all day. I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna get back to y'all. I'm
No,
pretty sure
because
it's not gonna last all
Mine's
day.
lost all day, so this is gonna last.
Yours last all day?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Put that back on the screen. Because, girl.
No,
Let me show, give it to me. I'm not
She said
gonna
no,
gatekeep. I'm not. They want me to gatekeep y'all. They ignorant. But this is by Mix Bar. This is at Target. Yes, this is at Target. And I don't know if they have it at Ulta. It's near the Ulta section at Target. But this is Mix Bar. It's at Target. It's whipped almond hair and body mist. Baby, this going on my hair and my body. So you walking around smelling like a good vanilla almond. It's giving very much
Sweet.
Sweet.
It smells sweet.
It is. I also have this Fruit Fetish Milani lip stuff as well. And this works pretty good. That's what I have on right now. And then I got this NYX Dewy Finish, which is good. I like this one. And then I got this for like my press powder that I have. I have a press powder that works really good. It's like a finishing thing. Finishing setting powder. I can't remember. But I have this for that. Hopefully that works pretty good. And then last but not least, I got Pattern Beauty Moisture Milk. When I went there, I felt it in my hands. It was a really nice thick texture. I thought it was going to be like watery, but it's not. It's pretty good texture. And then I got this huge medium conditioner for us in the household. Honestly, it's for everybody to use. She was $50. So it was pretty expensive. But for how big it is, it's worth it because that's a pretty good deal.
Imagine if it lasts.
And then I got this Nizzerol from Target. Anti-dandruff shampoo. It's really good. They say you should use it for once a week. I wash my hair about once a week or once a week and a half. But I'll try like once every 2 weeks because I only wash my hair like 4 times a month. So I'll try this out. I want to try. I have my hair, I have bad like dandruff in my scalp sometimes, real bad. If I use certain products, so it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be for some little shampoo. They had a value size as well, but the value size is like $30. This is like $15. So we're gonna see if this turns out to be well. One more thing, sorry. This huge shampoo. I mean, y'all probably like, why didn't y'all get the Pattern Beauty shampoo? Because it was small. I don't know if they had a big one, big shampoo. I think she does have a set, big shampoo, big conditioner, but this one said Herbal Grow. So we got this mane and tail Herbal Grow. Actually, on TikTok they said it was also for animals, because it's a really good. You can use it on animals as well.
There's a horse on the front.
It gives a really good shine, natural luster, hydration.
Yes, and it's really good. A lot of the girls on TikTok was like, oh, I used to see girls when I was back in school use this, and they always have like long, healthy, thick hair. So we got this, and she's non-expensive. And look at this big old thing of shampoo. I see. Oh. Okay, so then my brother's here. He wants to be in the video with me. So then I got the NARS concealer medium 3 praline. That's what I got. For this to be $32, this thing better do magic. Cause when I say this thing was 32, look at the look. I have chubby fingers. I was looking for Kosas concealer, but I didn't see any in there. But I think Sephora has Kosas, I'm assuming. So next time I'm going to Sephora and I'm getting Kosas, because I heard Kosas was really good as well. So that's it. That's all the stuff that I got. I thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys really had a great, fantastical time. You want to say bye to the people? No. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, comment a couple things or your favorite thing that you saw in the video. You guys have a wonderful time. All right, bye.